Life in the Fastlane! Hey, what's up, YouTube? You're watching Ryback! And today we're going to be talking about Fastlane 2016. The first match we're going to talk about is the Divas match between Charlotte and Brie Bella. For the Divas title. What are your thoughts?
I don't really care about this match.
Really?
Yeah.
I care a little bit. I mean, I like Charlotte a lot. She's very talented, but these past few weeks, character-wise, I'm starting really not to like her just because she's doing a lot of mean things.
Well, she's a heel.
Well, I know. Usually that's what heels do. They're not very nice. But the thing is that just some of the stuff she says, sometimes it goes a little too far in my opinion. What are your thoughts? Or is it just a show? Obviously.
That's how the script's written.
Yeah. But I mean,
through the fourth wall.
Wasn't there a controversy?
That's how it was written, but yeah.
A few weeks ago?
Yeah. I just don't like the fact that they have, like, Ric Flair is the one who's putting Charlotte over by helping her all the time. It's like she can't do it on her own. It's kind of getting really pathetic.
Well, it's kind of like, that's a classic heel, though. If you think about it, when Seth Rollins had the title, the Authority helped her out all the time.
Yeah, but she's riding on her daddy's coattails.
True.
So it's
True.
Like,
and then in the other corner, we got Brie Bella. And this is the first time ever that she's going to be completely by herself.
True.
Because usually she has Nikki by her side. And also, usually her husband is there too. I mean, obviously her husband isn't on a team with her. But, I mean, this is the first pay-per-view event since Daniel Bryan's retirement. And that's sad. And we wish him the best. But I'm digressing a little bit. But what I'm saying is that Brie is going to be completely by herself, and it's just going to be interesting. And you know, she just announced her retirement a couple days ago.
Well, she says that she announced.
Well, it's not official, but
probably by this summer she'll probably be retiring.
So you know that she's going to be retiring soon too, so she can start a family with Daniel Bryan and pursue other things in her career. And I don't blame them. But that's another story. But what I'm saying is, since she's going to be retiring soon, I think it would be kind of...
Give her one more run with the title?
I think it would be kind of interesting. She's never had the title before, has she?
No, she has.
Oh, she did? Okay. Well, I know her sister had it for almost a year. Yeah. I think it would be kind of cool if they gave her the title. Even if it's a short run, I'd be okay with her having a short run. Just because she's going to be retiring soon. I mean, that shouldn't be the only reason why someone should be given the title, just because they're retiring soon. But
have her hold it.
That would be one of the factors.
To like WrestleMania, and through to SummerSlam. In my opinion, it should have been a fatal four-way or a triple threat. You know, get Sasha Banks and get Bayley. Well, not Bayley. She's not on the main roster yet. Becky Lynch. Get Becky Lynch in there and have them go at it, but have like the four horsewomen minus Bayley.
So, do you think Brie Bella would deserve the title one last time, or no, in your opinion?
Yeah, I guess so. And for storyline.
I mean, she's not the best wrestler, obviously.
Well, she's come a long way.
But, yeah, I mean, she has.
She's come a long way since Daniel's been training her.
She's been very likable lately, of course.
I just hope that, like, with everything that's been going on
playing out
with Daniel Bryan and everything, that, like, people aren't just going to cheer for her because of Daniel Bryan. I mean, I know you'll probably hear some yes chants when she goes to do her kicks like Daniel and everything. But I kind of want to see her, still be a star on her own without her sister, without Daniel Bryan.
No, me too, without a doubt. But I
want to see her get over on her own.
Me too, without a doubt. I think from a storyline perspective, it would be kind of cool if she had the title. I think the crowd could get behind that, at least in the short term. The short term, not long term.
Like she said that she's going to dedicate the win to Daniel if she won. So it's like, are they going to give it to her, or are they going to really just let Charlotte win it because she's a heel and she has to get that cheap heat?
Yeah. So who do you pick to win?
I mean, I would like to see Brie Bella. but I don't think it's got to happen. But you never know.
So you're picking Charlotte or Brie?
Let's say Brie.
All right. I definitely would like to see Brie win it, but I think Charlotte's going to win it. And I'm okay with her winning it, with Charlotte winning it, but I prefer to have Brie win it in this case. But Charlotte's going to probably win, in my opinion.
I mean,
is
Alicia Fox going to be ringside?
Who knows?
Because Ric Flair's going to be ringside, so
maybe
it'd be nice if they both got ejected, so that it's literally going to be one-on-one, no distractions.
That'd be cool. All right, so the next match we're going to talk about is Owens versus Ziggler for the IC title.
Yeah, Kevin Owens fight.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I really like Owens a lot. I didn't expect him to win against Ambrose. I thought that was really cool on Raw. Lately, we've seen some more title changes on Raw. And I'm all for that because in the past, we've hardly seen title changes. And this year, the past few months, we've seen it more often. And so that's pretty cool. And I wasn't expecting that. And Owens is awesome. And I really like Ziggler a lot, too. But here's the thing. This storyline, it just seems thrown together. There's no build to it. Well, it just seems so random.
No, there's been a build. They've been having a feud on and off Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, really? Well, I didn't really see much of a build to it, in my opinion, from a storyline perspective.
It's just classic babyface versus heel.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'm glad that Kevin Owens won the title because at least he'll defend it and he'll do stuff with it.
That's true.
As much as Dean Ambrose had the IC title, he's defended it a couple of times, but he wasn't really doing anything with it. Like he said, he wanted to bring more prestige to it, but he wasn't really doing that.
That's a good point.
It was kind of like a placeholder. Like, oh, we're going to give you this title, but have you do nothing with it.
That's a good point. If someone's going to win the title, they should defend it.
Yeah, like the same thing happened.
As much as I love Ambrose.
The same thing happened when he won the U.S. title.
Yeah.
And that's not his fault. It's
just the booking.
Who's ever doing the booking and
so it's not Ambrose's fault by any means, but if someone has the title, they should defend it on a regular basis.
Yeah, like at least when Cena had the U.S. title, he was having those open challenges.
Yeah, that was cool.
I mean, granted, it's Cena. He can do whatever he wants, pretty much, to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, come on. At least Kevin Owens, like, he'll do stuff with the IC title. He's proud to be the champ, so I'm for it. You know, Ziggler, he's a good wrestler. If you want it back, it's like, okay, you've had this title so many times already. It's like, let Owens have a little bit of a run with it.
The way Ambrose lost the title, I'm happy that Owens won it, but the way that he lost it, I didn't like it. I guess it still made Ambrose look strong, though. I mean, in that aspect, it's good, but it was just a weird way for Ambrose to lose the title. He didn't even have to get pinned to lose it. Yeah. Who got pinned? I forgot. It was
like Tyler Breeze, I think.
Oh yeah, it was Brie. So I mean, it was a weird way he lost the title.
Yeah, I mean the fact that they had like all these people in there who like when they were having that, I was like, man, there's so many opportunities for all these people. Like, what if Tyler Breeze won it? What if Stardust won it?
Yeah,
but, overall,
that would have been pretty cool if Stardust won.
Overall, I was happy that I was rooting for Owens because I really wanted to see him get the title again because it's something for him.
Yeah,
and he says he wants to hold it till at least WrestleMania. And have it be KO Mania. So, I'm going for Kevin Owens, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to have to agree with you because, I don't know. I could see Ziggler winning it maybe, but there would be no point for them to have Owens win the title on Raw just to lose it at Fastlane just so quickly. You never know for sure, but that wouldn't make much sense in my opinion. So, I'm sticking with Owens as well. As much as I really like Ziggler too. Ziggler hasn't had a title in a while, but I'm going with Owens.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a pretty good match.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Those two have had great matches in the past.
Yeah, Owens is awesome. I love when Owens, what's his move called when he goes to the corner and does that flip? Like he flips into the corner.
Cannonball.
Those cannonballs. I love those cannonballs.
And then he does the pop-up powerbomb afterwards.
So Owens has some pretty cool moves. He's pretty nimble for a bigger guy.
Yeah,
really nimble.
For a guy his size, he can really get it done in the ring.
He moves really well.
So, okay,
all right.
The next match we're going to talk about is if I wouldn't be in this video if you know, we're going to be talking about the Wyatt family.
Oh, that's Adam's family. Okay.
So,
versus Kane. I don't have the fire thing.
Yeah,
it's a lot cooler with the fire thing.
Don't burn the house down.
Welcome to my house.
This is my house.
Timmy's house. Anyways, Kane, Big Show.
And Ryback.
Big snooze.
Yeah.
And Ryback feed him more. Okay, we get it. He's hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
They kind of just threw this match together.
Yeah, this, talking about not having a build, I guess if something didn't have a build, it was this.
Yeah, like, so I'm watching Raw and everything, and I was like...
At least Ziggler vs. Owens had a little bit of a build.
So I was watching Raw, and they had Braun Strowman and Big Show finally, one-on-one, and you think, okay, this is going to be a pretty decent match. Let's see how these big guys actually go. Then all of a sudden, the Wyatt interfered. I was like, really? Come on. Couldn't just get through the match without a DQ. I mean, as much as I'm happy for the Wyatts, they're getting TV time, but I'm like, come on.
And it was the main event,
give
at
us
least.
the match. It's like, really?
It seems like, when was the last time the Wyatts won a match clean?
Like when they were having those table matches with the Dudleys.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like more often than not, when they do win, it's not clean.
Yeah.
I get it, they're heels and all, but still, I don't know, it just gets annoying sometimes, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's much like the Wyatts. Bray Wyatt talks a big game, talks up the feud, and then he loses the feud, and then talks about it again, and then loses it again. So once in a while he'll win. You gotta think eventually he's gotta win a big match, but...
Here's the thing.
Who knows?
Bray Wyatt is amazing on the mic. But I think sometimes, I hate to say it, I know you love the guy, I think sometimes he talks too much. And I want to see him wrestle. It's like, stop talking and start fighting. Really. Come on.
Because when he does wrestle, he's a great athlete. Because he's like Owens.
Yeah.
Guy his size, he can get it done.
And also, I just love his theatrics.
Yeah.
With the backwards crawl and everything. Like, his mannerisms and expressions. He is unique. He's one of the most unique wrestlers on the roster. But the problem is, a lot of times, they don't have him fight, and they just have him talk.
Yeah.
And talking is a key aspect to the show, I get it. But at the same time, come on, man. Wrestle a little bit more.
Yeah.
It will be more interesting.
Yeah, so, and I don't even know if Bray's even going to be in the match. Probably not. It's probably going to be Strowman, Rowan, and Harper.
Yeah, well, Bray will probably interfere, but he won't be one of the wrestlers to wrestle the whole match.
Or he'll pick two of the guys he wants to have, and then have Strowman be on the outside. But he already did that last time, so I'll probably pick Strowman this time.
Or what do you think of this? There's a last minute addition to Kane, Big Show, and Ryback's team.
Who, Undertaker?
That'd be amazing. I doubt that would happen, but what I'm saying is, I'm sure they could find some face on the roster to join their team. Even though, I don't know, is Kane really a face now, I guess? Sort of?
I guess so, by default.
But, I mean, they would find some face on the roster to maybe join their team.
Let's see, the whole aspect is, Bray Wyatt was like, I've taken down all the giants, all the beasts, I've taken out everybody. No, you haven't. Like, you were like, battling Roman Reigns for like 3 months, and then all of a sudden you attack Brock Lesnar like one time on Raw, and then your buddies help him out of the Rumble, and yet he still gets a number one contender spot in that triple threat. So you really haven't done that much. As much as
he faced Undertaker, but he didn't beat him.
I hate to talk bad about the Wyatts, but
you're just being fair.
Yeah, I mean, they might win this match. They might not. They might try to make them look good, but in the end, I think the Wyatts are probably going to end up showing up in the triple threat and taking out Brock Lesnar. And then we'll get Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar. But I'm going way ahead of schedule.
You never know. Yeah, I think it'll be an okay match. Will it be the best match? Probably not, in my opinion. But I think we'll see some pretty cool spots. I think out of all the Wyatts right now, Braun Strowman has the most momentum, and I think they're really starting to push this guy out of all four of them right now.
They actually let him wrestle. Like all you ever see him do is like a bear hug, and you see him throw him around the corner. It's like, okay, what else do you have in your arsenal? It's like, you're a big guy, you can't chokeslam, and everybody does the chokeslam anyways, but do something.
So who do you think's going to win?
Hopefully the Wyatts.
Who do you want? But who do you think's going to win?
Big Show might get a knockout punch in there somewheres, but who knows?
But which team are you picking to win? That's what I'm asking.
Hopefully the Wyatts.
Okay.
I'm picking them.
All right.
Now, would I ever go against the Wyatts? No. Once.
Against Undertaker.
It was Undertaker and Kane.
All right.
So I wanted to see them win. But it was only one time.
Here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. Kane, Big Show, and Ryback, they're definitely a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they're three huge guys, three huge monsters. But I think it's the Wyatt family because I can't really recall a time where Kane and Big Show won a match at a pay-per-view.
They were a tag team together. They were a tag team.
I mean, recently.
And they had the tag team titles, though.
So, I mean, but what I'm saying is, for the most part, Kane and Big Show lose. They put over the younger talent. And yes, Ryback is younger, but there's two veterans on that team. So, I think the Wyatt family are going to win.
I would hope so. It would only make sense to put over the
So I think you and I agreed on every match except for the Charlotte versus Brie Bella match.
Wait, you want Charlotte? Did you say Charlotte was going to win?
Yeah, but the other matches we both agreed on. All right, so let us know your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Agree with him? Even though we agreed on a couple of the matches. What do you think's going to happen? What do you want to happen? What match are you looking forward to the most?
I want the matches to be good for once.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Especially the Wyatt match.
I always want that, of course.
Yeah.
So anyways, let us know your thoughts. Follow us on social media. We're everywhere. If you could think of a social media platform, we're on it. If we're not on it, I'll be on it by the time you see this.
No, not too much.
So, click on the links. Follow us on Facebook. You know the deal. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoy Fastlane. Any last thoughts?
Yeah, man. Enjoy the show. Fastlane 2016. It's going to be awesome. I hope.
See ya. See ya.